Hi, my name is Gina Minks, and I'd like to talk about the Strategy Dashboard for Amigos Library Services Imaging and Preservation Service. The Imaging and Preservation Service, or IPS, is a department of Amigos Library Services. Founded in 1991, it has been funded by the National Endowment for the Humanities through 12 consecutive grants. They serve all collection holding institutions, not just libraries, but also county clerk's offices, museums, archives, and business record centers. IPS has its own mission, vision, and value statement. The mission is to provide affordable, practical, and timely training and consulting on preservation and imaging issues to any collection holding organization, leading to our vision that all institutions will have the knowledge and access to resources to preserve collections for future generations. We do this through our values of personalized service, practical advice, inexpensive options, as well as supporting our customer. A needs assessment would be done with our customers, our staff, and our funders. Surveys for the Amigos membership of over 700 institutions, focus groups, and interviews for both museum and archival professional groups, as well as our grant partners. Our staff is very small, and so interview and discussion is the easiest way to get information. Our funders is the same way, interview and discussion with institutions such as the National Endowment for Humanities, Institute for Museum and Library Services, as well as others to be determined. A SWOT analysis was done looking at the internal potential as well as the external opportunities. Our strengths include our staff qualifications, reputation, and ability to partner with others, while our weaknesses include the lack of diverse funding, small staff, and antiquated evaluation tools. Opportunities include creating partnerships and filling the on-demand training needs for the profession. And threats include free training, cuts to federal funding programs, and the continued economic budget cuts facing cultural heritage institutions. Our three goals include to diversify funding with a timeline of 1 year, to create and identify evaluation criteria for both training and consulting with a timeline of 2 years, as well as providing on-demand training to meet our needs of our customer. This mirrors an upcoming grant that would start in July of 2014 and end in 2016. Our implementation costs are a little odd because we have to look at them outside of our current grant since they are not covered by our grant funding. To diversify funding as well as create and identify evaluation criteria, we have to look at both staff time and indirect costs, with approximately $3,000 for diversifying funding, as well as $5,000 to create and identify new criteria for evaluation. To provide on-demand training, this would be part of a company-wide initiative, and we're looking at $25,000 just for the portion of IPS. Our success indicators would be that if we could find funding from resources other than the NEH or Amigos Reserve. We'd also find that evaluation plan in place for all training and consulting services, and training available via credit card purchase 24/7. Here is a visual of the strategy dashboard. I hope this is interesting, and I look forward to your comments. Thank you.